The knock came without warning. No text, no call, no, hey, I'm downstairs. Just blunt hits on wood. 3 knocks. Not rushed, not apologetic, just confidently, even arrogantly present. The kind of knock that says, you must appear right now. And that was the problem. Because nobody knocks anymore. Knocking is premeditated expectations. A forceful exchange. Knocking is violent. I froze. Mid-movement, one hand hovering uselessly in the air, the other clutching a drink I don't remember pouring, and the apartment went silent. Even the fridge paused its low hum, as if it was holding its breath. The echo lingered. Not physically, psychologically. Like it imprinted on my mind. My brain replayed the sound over and over and over, enhancing it, remixing it, asking questions it had no business asking. Was it really 3 knocks? Was it 4? Did one of them sound judgmental? I stood perfectly still. Because if I don't move, maybe I cease to exist. And if I don't exist, they can't want anything from me. What if what they say about the T-Rex is true for unwanted visitors? If you're completely still, no one will suspect you're home. I hope it isn't a myth. 0 breathing, 0 thinking. They can hear that too, almost like it provokes them to knock longer. This is a proven science. My brain began to assemble suspects like a conspiracy board. Maintenance? No. They email 3 days late with a typo. Neighbor? Unlikely. We have a mutual agreement to never acknowledge each other's existence. Delivery? They knock once and sprint like they're afraid of commitment. Police? Possible. But for what? I was almost certain I'd cleaned up the shed like I was supposed to. Did I accidentally commit a crime by Googling something weird at 3 a.m.? Did I jaywalk while astral projecting? Missionaries? Oh no. People who smile too hard and ask if you've heard the good news while holding pamphlets printed on unsettling paper. Internet salespeople? Landlords? Someone from my past out for revenge? As an acquaintance once said, yeah, we should hang out sometime. This could be the consequences of my own actions that I don't even remember doing. I hadn't showered. I was wearing my indoor-only outfit. That one meant for witnesses that don't exist. The one with one side of my shorts pulled a little too far up. Did I brush my teeth today? What about that stain from the 3 a.m. ice cream? My hair was doing something illegal. If I open the door, I'll be perceived. They'll know! My height, my energy, My vibe? That I am tired in a specific way that's only possible from 1 a.m. gaming? They might remember me. That's too much power to give to a stranger. I crept to the door, slowly, intently. Each step sounded like betrayal. I peered through the peephole. Nothing. Which was worse. The hallway light flickered, as if the building itself was unsure it was a good idea. I adjusted my angle. Still nothing. Was the peephole broken? Were they pressed up against the door, breathing silently? Was the peephole broken? Were they pressed up against the door, breathing silently? I stepped back immediately. Nope. I told myself it was nothing. A neighbor's door, a sound from outside. The building settling. Buildings do that, right? They settle, they knock. I stood there, waiting. 10 seconds. 30. A full minute? My heart began slowing. Hope crept in. Then, faster this time. Less patient. Urgent. Where even are they? Is it in the walls? Has the years of paranoia finally caught up to me? Who are you? Where are you? My soul attempted to escape through my kneecaps. This was real. This was intentional. This was for me. I knew it in my bones. This was no accident. This was a follow-up. My brain rifled through my entire life. Did I forget a payment? Did I miss a deadline? Accidentally agree to something on autopilot? I once clicked accept without reading the terms. This could be that. They're coming for me. What if I signed up to be a reference, a guarantor, or part of an HOA? Did I miss my jury duty? What if I'm being recruited, or evicted, or drafted? I don't even know what I could be guilty of, but I'm confident it exists. My cat looked at me, unblinking, unhelpful. No warning hiss, no defensive posture, just pure judgment. Animals are supposed to alert you to danger. Mine simply observed like this was entertainment. I whispered, "Do you hear that?" They blinked. Traitor. Option A, answer the door. Risk everything. Invite chaos. Option B, stay silent. But what if they know I'm home? The lights are on, the TV is making noise, my presence is obvious. This apartment screams someone lives here and they're anxious. I heard movement, a shuffle. Weight shifting. They're still there. Not knocking, waiting. I imagine them checking their phone, adjusting their grip, practicing what they'd say. Patient. Which is terrifying. A third knock. Gentler, friendly. Hello? A voice. Human? Maybe. That somehow made it worse. Monsters I can handle. Humans have expectations, like conversation. I rehearsed responses. Yes. Too vulnerable. Who is it? Too suspicious. I'm not interested in what? Existence? What if they ask a follow-up question? What if they need something? What if they're nice? I cannot handle this right now. I stared at the door handle. Cold, metal, foreboding. It had protected me from interlopers for years, and now it demanded action. The door did not care about my mental state. The door only wants resolution. Time stretched. Every sound became vulnerable. Unbearable. The fridge hummed. The clock ticked. A car passed outside. I was acutely aware of being alive, and I hate that. Finally, I hear it. A muffled a package for a pause. My name, incorrectly pronounced, by the way. I gasped. A delivery. A normal thing. I didn't move. Not yet. What if it's a trick? What if they knock again? I waited. Footsteps retreated. A soft thud at the door. And they were gone. Just as swiftly as they came. I slid down the wall. Breathing. Alive. Hours later, I retrieved the package. Something I ordered at 2 a.m. Of course it was. The threat passed. And the emotional damage lingered. Okay! Time to never relive a door trauma arc again by installing 3 Ring cameras across my entire property. And if knocking makes your soul leave your body, leave a like. If you hide until they leave, subscribe. If you refuse to answer the door no matter what, well, welcome home. Now drink water, lock your door, and remember, if it's important, they'll probably text first.